Hey, do you remember when the Nintendo Today app launched a couple of months ago, and the first big story it had was the release date of the Legend of Zelda movie, dated for March 26, 2027? Well, guess what? The app lied! Okay, probably not intentionally, but we now know that this is false information as the movie has been officially delayed. We know this because of Miyamoto himself, who took over the Japanese Twitter account to say this. This is Miyamoto, which by the way, you always know things are getting real when it starts with this is Miyamoto. This is Miyamoto. For production reasons, we are changing the release date of the live-action Zelda film of The Legend of Zelda to May 7th, 2027. It will be some weeks later than the release timing we originally announced, and we will take the extra time to make the film as good as it can be. Thank you for your patience. So, yeah, ultimately not that big of a delay, what, 6 weeks or something? Only being at most 2 months after the original release date. So, not horrible in the grand scheme of things. I still just find it funny though that the first big news story that Nintendo Today had ended up being inaccurate, as it has now been delayed just again a few weeks after its announcement, which I'm surprised they're even able to foresee that delay, making me wonder if it was more for marketing reasons than anything else. But in any case, we now have to wait a little bit longer for the Zelda movie, but nothing too terrible. But what else is funny though about this is how this news, was first announced in Nintendo Today, as I mentioned a couple of months ago, yet this update about the movie being delayed is not in Nintendo Today. In fact, if you look at Nintendo Today, you'll see that there's been no real news stories since before the Switch 2 launched. The only exception was a DK Bonanza video posted yesterday that didn't really have anything new about it. I think it was a video, something about the game. And yeah, it makes me wonder, what is the point of the Nintendo Today app if they're not going to actually talk about the actual news in the app itself? Is it only meant for feel-good news? Is the delay not good news so they don't want it in there? I don't understand it, and the entire app is kind of dumb. I actually made a whole video about this. I'll probably put it on the screen in a few seconds here. Make sure you watch that video if you're curious about why I think the app is kind of a mistake and what else they could do to actually improve it if they want to. So there you go, everyone. That's the news of the movie being delayed, the Zelda movie. Let me know in the comments below, what do you think? Is this a big deal? Probably not, but I just want to know your thoughts on everything. Do you know why they may have delayed it? Love to hear your take on everything. And of course, go check out my video of why Nintendo Today did something kind of dumb. So with that, everyone, thank you for watching. We'll catch you later. Stay tuned for more Mario Kart World videos as well. And stream later today. Bye, everyone.